Already got a decent crowd in here too, so thank you for joining me tonight, guys. We're at Hollywood Studios. It is Christmas time here at Hollywood Studios. You see the tree right there, some garland behind me, and we're about to get this show on the road. But I just want to see who is all here so far. So if you guys want to open up the chat, say hello, say hi. We actually just missed the parade, but you kind of hear that music going around. I guess it starts at 6:45 as well. And let's just take this off of me for a second here too. And you guys can see all of the decorations here. And we're gonna see a lot of decorations tonight too. This is just the kind of the start of it here. But yeah, a lot going on tonight. I did see too that the Christmas snacks, they actually don't come here until November 8th. So tomorrow, I know at Disney Springs, they've been up since like the 5th. I see Annie's here. Hello, Annie. Thank you for saying hello. But you can hear that music from the parade. And there's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway down the way there. But if we go over here to the antiques over here, you see they got a bunch of different like Christmas lights up and everything too. I always feel like they do like an old school Christmas decorations here too, which I really like. And I see Jordan's here too. I feel like Jordan's always around for the live streams. Always appreciate that. And Barry's here as well. How are you, Barry? How's everyone doing tonight? And you can see you got some wreaths up here too on Mickey's of Hollywood store here. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. I've had last couple days off, so I've been able to catch up on a lot of like videos and different things like that, so it's been really nice. But we'll start making our way down here, down Hollywood Boulevard. And you see they got like the little like stars too. And as I said, it's kind of like that old school like decorations too, which I really like a lot. Yeah, so the weather right now, it's like 64, 65, Annie. So not too bad. I got sweatpants on, and I have like a little Spirit jersey over a sweatshirt. Oh, so it looks like we're actually, the parade's gonna come to us. I didn't realize I was literally walking against it. I do want to go across that street eventually. Maybe we'll do that right now real quick before we get yelled at. And then we'll go and look at we'll catch some of the parade maybe right now. But then we'll be able to go and check out the tree right after this. And Gertie as well, Gertie the dinosaur. But here, we'll stay and watch the parade real quick. I see Chip and Dale up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I'm glad, Annie, I'm glad you're able to watch this. And you see here comes Minnie too. You got Pluto in the back there. But with the Christmas lights too, this parade just looks that much cooler. Joe Chip's right here saying hi to some kids. Very, very cool. There's the boss himself. Mickey Mouse. Got Minnie Mouse right here. Look at her car. Pretty cool. Oh, Pluto. And short little cavalcade, that's the end of it right there. Hi, Mickey. Very cool. So yeah, I don't know if a lot of you guys caught it in the beginning, but there's not gonna be too many Christmas snacks tonight because there's actually gonna be no Christmas snacks. It actually starts November 8th here, so all the different parks, they start different days. So I was thinking because of Springs, they start like November 5th, I thought they would be here. We missed it by a day. They're gonna have it tomorrow. But we can try a 50th snack or a couple snacks tonight too. But yeah, they have these like little like Christmas poodles here, which I thought were kind of cool. And they have different ones across the way too. We'll see some of those later. But I love the light posts here as well. They're kind of cool. But there's the tree, guys, and we'll go get a closer look. Oh yeah, Jordan, we'll go in and check out some merchandise too, because I'm sure they got some good Christmas merch here. we can head back to where we came from. But we'll just take a look over here real quick since we're here already. And then we'll go back over there. But it's a cool little Santa light there. And you got the tree. We can get closer to that tree too. But I love the like little ornaments in the water too. And of course you have Gertie over there, which we'll go and get a closer look at him. But a lot of people, really good spot to take photos and everything like that. But yeah, merchandise. And guys, let me know too. Like I know Jordan just said like, hey, what about merchandise? Like, let me know if there's stuff you guys want to do, because now we'll go and we'll hit up the merchandise right after this. So yeah, if there's any like something certain you guys want to do tonight, we are trying to keep it like Christmas themed. But if there are something you want to do that's not Christmas themed, I'm sure we can, you know, figure it out and do it. I don't really have any rides on the agenda as of right now, but that doesn't mean we can't do that either, depending on what the wait times are and everything. So you see they got a little like the photo pass right there. But we're gonna walk over and see a little bit of the tree. I also want to get a better look at Gertie. What is really cool though, if you look over here, they have reindeer in the bushes here. So I feel like Hollywood Studios does it really good. And what's really cool is check out the ornament that he's got, Gertie. It actually has the 50th logo on it, which is pretty cool. And you see it's cold enough too that you can see coming out of his nose there. But that's cool. It's got 50th on the ball there. That's really neat. And then we're gonna go a better look at that tree too. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What were some kind of, if you guys have been, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but if you have been and looking at kind of different decorations around Disney for Christmas, what are some of the like coolest ones you saw? Also, let me know what you guys think too, because I do love Christmas. Do not get me wrong, it is my favorite holiday, but I always feel like, you know, Thanksgiving kind of gets the short end of the stick now. I understand that Thanksgiving is not as marketable as a holiday probably as like Christmas or Halloween. But, you know, in Disney, they kind of skip over that completely. But let me know what you guys think. Ooh, Cocoa Tree at Disney Springs. That would be cool to go look at. I haven't even, like, seen that yet, but that sounds awesome. It sounds like it would be good to do maybe, like, a video or a live stream over at Disney Springs, too, trying the different Christmas treats over there, too. And plus, they have the Christmas tree trail as well. And you can see they have those ornaments over there, a little bigger, all kind of stacked up. But yeah, that tree is really nice looking. You pan up there too. You see the star on the top there. Yeah, well, I see Annie says, I need a Disney trip. Does anybody have a Disney trip planned? So I think now we'll head over to Jordan kind of said, and we'll go see if we can find some merchandise. Any stores in particular, Jordan, or just kind of, you know, go in and out of all of them until we kind of find some. And were you looking for Christmas merch specific too? But yeah, look at that tree. I love that. I love that it's on the water too. Very cool. And I see Samantha's here as well. Hello, Samantha. Thanks for joining me. It's crazy too just how quick it switches too from Halloween to Christmas here at Disney World. I see Antonio is here as well. Hello, Antonio. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Actually, fun fact too, I've never been to the Frozen sing-along either. If anyone has been to Frozen sing-along, let me know. Is it worth going? Do I need to check that out? Yeah, no problem, Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And you can see over here by the Dockside Diner, they got 2 more of those like light posts there. But I felt like a lot of them were kind of lit up. These ones are not. But if you look like right across the way, that bell one is lit up, but Santa is not. All right, Antonio said it's like a comedy show. I gotta go. All right, so maybe we can do that one night. Maybe even tonight. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go into this store here. I don't even know what Sights and Sounds this is. Let me just get my mask on here. Oh, Annie, wow, thank you so much. That was really generous of you. Thank you. Now we gotta get a snack. So I'm kind of looking for Christmas merch in general. So let me know, guys, if there's something else you want to look at. This looks mostly like Star Wars in here. Oh, but here we go. Oh, check this out. Check out the Droid Factory here. These are all like Christmas themed. That's really cool. I'm trying to see the price. So those are $40 for those. Pretty hefty. And which, I don't know if you guys saw, I had a Halloween video we did of merchandise, and they did have Halloween droids too, which are really cool. I think it was just like one droid though. They have this shirt. This is about $40, but that's pretty cool. The Death Star, it looks like it was the chunk, you know, obviously the Death Star was destroyed, but they also had like the cookie, so that's really cool. And once again, Annie, thank you so much. That was very generous of you. Oh, I like this a lot. Where I go, he goes. That's a cool hat right there. $21.99 for that. I just feel like that's a hat I would wear, but there's really no use for that for me here in Florida. $34.99 for this Star Wars hat as well. And then they have leggings over here as well. These are $44.99. And these are cool too. You got Chewbacca kind of hanging on there. Oh, you got like an Ewok. That's cool. Oh, Ewok riding too. That's so funny. And then they have like different, these look like Chewbacca gingerbread socks here. I don't see the price on these though. Now those leggings, I don't know if I said these or not, but those were $44.99 for those. I did actually see someone with this sweatshirt, and I thought this was a really cool sweatshirt. I also like the bottom too. We will go check out the onesies too, if they have them. I don't see any right off the bat, but I'm kind of just looking in this general area. But we will definitely, if they have them, we'll find them. And these are $60 for these sweatshirts here. And then they have a little Spirit jersey here with Chewbacca. I kind of like how they did the whole like Christmas Star Wars theme. I did see someone wearing this today. See, this is like a Spirit jersey I would wear. That's pretty cool. And I'm guessing this is like $70. And also, much like the Character Warehouse guys, they're limiting 2 per item, 2 per guest. Oh, Wookiee cookies. And milk. That's pretty funny. I'm really liking this Star Wars Christmas merch here. That's $25, which that's not that bad for a t-shirt. I mean, for a Disney t-shirt, that's kind of, I feel like, typical. They also have this little like Christmas sweater over here too. Mary the Force be with you. That's pretty funny. And that's $60 for that. Sorry. And so this looks like a lot of the same. It looks like they kind of just mixed up the Grogu Christmas sweater with like the rest of Grogu merchandise. We already saw the leggings. We saw all these shirts too. So let's go see if we can find some more Christmas merch here. Now, like I said, this is mostly Star Wars stuff in here. So I'm thinking that might be the only merchandise that we'll see so far, but that was only Star Wars Christmas stuff, so I'm sure they have more somewhere else. It might just not be in this store, but we're gonna go and find it, make our way down the street here. I did not see any onesies either. But like I said, I'm sure there's more Christmas merchandise here somewhere, so we'll find it. But real quick though, too, they do have the Raiders of the Lost Ark 40th too, so that's pretty cool. And this is coming back in December, this show. Yeah, so I just did a quick glance. There's no more Christmas merchandise in there, so we're gonna walk down and go to another store here. And again, guys, I kind of said before, Jordan was the one who wanted to look at merchandise. If there's anything you want to look at tonight, it doesn't even have to be merchandise. Anything you guys kind of want to do, anything, you know, feel free to suggest it, and maybe we can go and do that. Because I'd be down and try like maybe like a 50th snack or something. So let's go. This is like one of the main stores here. Mickey's of Hollywood. Now you can see they still actually have a lot of Halloween stuff here. Which, how funny is this? Original Baddies, $24.99. That's really funny. And I do see Christmas merchandise all the way in the back there. But I do like how they kind of kept the Halloween stuff around just a little longer. Now I see Christmas decorations. Not sure if I see actual Christmas merchandise though. So yeah, here's the Christmas like decorations. But no real Christmas merchandise here. A little surprised by that. Now I see they still do have some Halloween, so I wonder maybe they're waiting a little longer to roll it out. Or across the street, I know they have like a pin shop and merchandise over there. That might be where we need to go. But I'm just taking one last look over here and see if we can see any Christmas merch. Also, if you guys do happen to see anything kind of quick glance, let me know and I can stop and we can look. Yeah, so I actually was, man, what was that? Thursday night, I was at the Emporium, and they had quite a few Christmas merchandise over there for sure. They even had some Christmas merchandise over at Animal Kingdom yesterday, too. I was in Animal Kingdom. But we're going to go over here. I know there's a lot of kitchenware stuff in here, but sometimes they do have clothing. This is the ears over here as well. Now you can see they have Christmas decorations in here, too. It might be, oh, hey guys, that's me. Hi. But it might be good to maybe ask a cast member too where the Christmas merchandise is. But I kind of do like just going in and out of the store. So I have not been here for a little while, so it is kind of cool just to kind of look around. Now I think I do see a Christmas cup up here. Or maybe it's not Christmas. No, it's just Mickey and Friends, but they do have the decorations here, which are kind of cool. And so you see some more trees right there. And some presents as well. Excuse me? Do you know where there's like a lot of like Christmas merchandise?
So right now we just have the Ornaments back here, and then in Keystone they have a bunch of Star Wars Christmas.
All right,
stuff.
cool.
That's about all we have right now.
All right, cool. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I don't know if you guys heard that, but here they have the Ornaments, and then she said really the only other Christmas merchandise they have at Hollywood Studios is where we just were, where they have the Star Wars merchandise. But I do see the Ornaments, so let's go check out some Ornaments. So you guys can kind of see from afar, which I don't know if you've ever been to the Christmas ornament store at Springs, but they always have like a lot of these. I've seen a lot of these over there too. Yeah, you can see like they got Milan and Brave. This Ariel one's really cool too. They got Moana. I love the Rapunzel one. Lilo and Stitch for all the Lilo and Stitch fans. And then they have more Moana down here as well. Oh, check out Jasmine too. That's really cool. And how much do these go? Oh, it says that some of these do have music too. These are $24.99. It says they do play music. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. And they have more ornaments over there, but that's cool that they have the music. They do have Skyliner ornaments, which I like these a lot too. And Sven. And Kristoff. Now let's see. I feel like I'm hitting these a lot here. $27.99 for those. And they have just like kind of classic like Mickey ornaments, stuff like that. They even have like a mini graduation one, which is kind of cool. It looks like they got Mickey too. Oh, they got Mickey's Runaway Railway. What are these like $27.99 too? Let's see. $24.99 for those. They got Pluto too, which is cool. And they have these kind of like older ones too. Season's Greetings. I like those. And I don't mean older, but it's just like an older style. And those are $12.99. They have some Grogu ones as well, so it's kind of sticking with that Star Wars Christmas theme. And then they have a bunch of like Mickey ears, mini ears, which are cool. $19.99 for these. And they have different ones too. They also have grad ones too. So kind of nice selection too. And then they have one with snow, and you got Mickey with like his little teddy bear. I see our gal just showed up too. Thank you for joining us. Those are $22.99 for those. But yeah, those are kind of the ornaments there. Any ones that, well actually, let's go back over to that other spot. I feel feel like we might have missed one or two. Barry says I'm a little fuzzy. It's looking clear over on my end. Let me know what you guys. But they do have cool Toy Story ones too. And Bo Peep. I like how the lamp is on. That's kind of cool. And they also have Soul down here. So yeah, a lot of different options here, which is cool. But I am looking at this. It doesn't look fuzzy to me. It looks pretty clear. I was zoomed in a little bit, so maybe that could have been why. But we're zoomed. We should be zoomed all the way out now. All right, so we're going back. Yeah. So I see Annie likes the Soul, so I'm guessing Soul Ornaments. I'm guessing she probably likes the Soul movie. What did you guys think about that? Also, I feel like they should have more Christmas merchandise here. I was a little surprised that they really only have it in 2 stores, and it's really only Ornaments and then Star Wars Christmas merchandise.
So sorry.
And I understand it's early, right? It's only November 7th, and they got tons of Christmas stuff, but at the same time, it's like you already have the decorations. You might as well have, more merchandise to match that. But we're gonna walk down Sunset Boulevard here. You see these like stars and everything are kind of cool. I feel like it's perfect for Sunset Boulevard too. And I do want to go over to, we're kind of walking towards Tower of Terror. Because I don't know, I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen it by now. But the Beacon of Magic is really cool here. I really like the tree over at Animal Kingdom. I do think Epcot might be my favorite Beacon of Magic, but Studios is pretty cool. Now let's see if we can zoom in here a little. Oh, thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe a Character Warehouse video this week, or, and you guys can let me know too what you'd rather see, or I was thinking about maybe going to the World of Disney and checking out some of the Christmas merchandise over there. Because I was at the Violent Outlet recently, was not filming, and it was the same stuff. It was nothing really new, but I do feel like I've had better luck at International lately. Antonio, so when I left my house, I checked, it was like 66, I think, and then it's supposed to go down almost like every hour. So it's probably right now, I would say probably around like 63, 64, 63. And check here, guys, with the theater here. They got like the little silver garland, which is cool. And now we're over by like the Beauty and Beast show, which I've not seen yet since it's, returned. And also too, the Sunset Market now. I don't know if you guys saw my recent, I did a video about what's new over at Hollywood Studios, which is kind of cool if you want to get like a little update on like what's going on new here. But over at Sunset Market, they do have some cool garland over here too, because they have a bunch of different like food options over here, obviously. But yeah, then they got these like little wreaths over here too, you can see. Let's see if we can get a close-up of one. Yeah, right here. And you see it's got like a little reindeer in there too, which is cool. So Antonio, I will definitely do the World of Disney Christmas merch, but I do have a video on like all the World of Disney 50th merch. I already did a video on that. So if you want to go look on that, you definitely check that out. It's like it's pretty up to date too. It's within the last month, so I don't really think they've come out with that much more new merchandise over there. But yeah, we covered that. I covered that like pretty extensively over there too. So there was a lot of cool stuff over there. And then I just want to show you guys this building too. Fairfax Fair. So that's pretty cool. Are you talking about World of Disney, Jordan, or just in general, like around Disney? And And of course, if we're gonna do like Christmas merchandise too, we would cover that 50th ornament set, because that's still Christmas too, so that'd be cool. And also, thank you everyone who has joined tonight. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. I know there's a lot of things you probably could be doing on your on your Sunday night, and I'm sure there's a lot of other live streams that you could be watching. So thanks for taking the time to hang out with me. I really appreciate it. If it's not too much trouble, guys, it really helps me out. Just hit that like button too. Really would mean a lot. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell too to get notifications every time I post a new video. But yeah, we're kind of just walking down here. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm wondering if they have those ornaments over at World of Disney. They very well might. I see Rose Marie is here as well. Thank you, Rose Marie, for taking the time to join us tonight. Appreciate it. We got a little bar over here. So we kind of looked more at this front section. I'm kind of interested to maybe go by like Toy Story Land, maybe walk that way, sort of. Yeah, so we're kind of making our way down here. I'm kind of like doing a quick glance in the stores now. The one cast member said that we kind of already looked at all the stores that had that Christmas merchandise, which I don't know about you guys. I really liked that Star Wars Christmas merchandise style. Like, I know they don't have a lot here to choose from, but I think what they do have is pretty cool. I like those a lot. I'm also a big Star Wars fan too, so I could be, I'm a little biased. And also, speaking of Star Wars, in that video I was talking about earlier where I was at Hollywood Studios and I was giving updates, one of the updates I found out, which I thought was pretty cool, was that Star Wars Launch Bay, it could possibly return in January. One of the cast members that was working there said. So that's good news to me, because that's where you can see like a lot of the Disney Star Wars characters. So that would be pretty cool if they did bring that back. But I was kind of talking before about how they had the Christmas poodles, which we saw already. But over here, got some more Christmas decorations. And you can also see you got some balloons right between them too over there. That's kind of cool. But yeah, also beautiful night too. And it does give Christmas vibes because it is a little colder here. And I know Annie said before she's a big Soul fan, and here we are. We got a Soul 50 statue right here. Mr. Gardner. And I see we have a little chat here too from Daniel. Oh, Daniel, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone who watched my videos. Thank you so much. Like I was saying before, I know there's a lot of different Disney vloggers you guys could be watching. So the fact that you guys watch mine, it really does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it. And then while we're over here, there's another 52. Yeah, Flounder and Sebastian. Which I think I did a live stream here with my friend Yvonne one night, and I think we might have looked at the Sebastian and Flounder. But if anybody was wondering too, I know I said this earlier, but if anybody was wondering about like, as far as like Christmas snacks goes, Christmas snacks actually start here tomorrow night, November 8th. At Disney Springs, they start on November 5th. And I saw them, like, they go as late as like November 20th too to start for like Animal Kingdom. So Animal Kingdom's kind of getting there a little late. We are going over to Walt Disney Presents, which that's usually where they have, I don't know, One Man's Dream, which is like the Walt movie about Walt. But right now they actually have an Eternals sneak peek. So let me know in the comments, guys, has anybody seen Eternals? My one friend Cam, which I think Barry knows Cam for sure. But we were supposed to, he invited me the other night, but it kind of happened a little late. So I ended up not going and meeting him there. But I do want to go see that movie eventually. Thank you, Barry. Appreciate that. Yeah, so here you guys can see this too. It says Eternals sneak peek here. Yeah, I mean, I still feel like a tourist a lot of the time just because, well, it's kind of crazy. I'm coming up on a year of living in Florida. But even then, I wasn't going to Disney right away with everything going on with COVID and all that. So don't know, I feel like I kind of got like a late start, I guess you could say. But I feel like I still have that tourist mindset too of like stuff, because I feel like a lot of people when they're here, you know, you gotta maximize your time. Which I actually have a video coming out very soon. It's gonna be this week. But it's all about kind of maximizing your time. But I just want to show these star decorations here too, over kind of where like the Incredibles part is, where Toy Story used to be. And right there, the market is where you get the Num Num cookie, Jack Jack's Num Num cookie, which is one of my favorite snacks here at Studios. But going back to what I was saying before, hopefully I didn't lose my train of thought. Let me think for a second. What was I saying? Oh, I'm coming out with a video where it's like how much I can do in like 1 hour at a park, which I think is like kind of, I got the idea because I was here with my friends, and I felt like we got the most done in the last hour a park was open. Or like, you know, maybe like during the day, there'd be like 1 hour where we really like maximize our time. And I was like, it'd be cool to like just pick different hours of the day at different parks and see what you can get done in that time, especially with Genie Plus now. And I feel like so many people are talking about Genie Plus, and let me know what you guys think about Genie Plus. But it's like, can you do Disney cheaper? Can you do it on a budget? Can you maximize your time? Like, you know, it might be nicer to maybe take the day off, go to a park like the last 2 hours of the day and get like, you know, 7-8 rides done. But I just did Magic Kingdom. That video is going to come out this week, so you guys will kind of see how it worked out. Because I'm sure there's times too where it doesn't work out, where, you know, you go to the park and maybe you only get to do, you know, 1 or 2 rides in an hour, you know, depending on what rides you're trying to do. But that was another thing I tried to do, was I tried doing rides that people would want to go on, not just like, you know, like 5-minute rides or things like that. I tried doing the more popular ones. But so I feel like Toy Story, there's no like Christmas decorations over here, but it almost kind of looks like Christmas decorations because they always have these lights up. True, Jordan, true. Yeah, now I'm a cast member. Looks like Toy Story Mania is a 30-minute wait right now, so that's not too bad. I love Toy Story Mania. Probably one of my favorite rides here. It probably used to be my favorite until Rise. So honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't used Genie Plus yet. I've done a lot of like research on it, and I've looked a lot into it. But I think for somebody of me who lives here, I really don't think Genie Plus is worth it because we can come all the time. So I don't have like the dire need to go to the parks. Like yesterday I went to Animal Kingdom, I didn't even go to a single ride. I didn't do a single ride. So I feel like for someone who lives here, you know, we can do the rides whenever. So the Genie Plus doesn't make a lot of sense to pay the extra money to ride rides that, you know, just go on a day where, or like I said, go the last hour the park's open and do it. That's easy for me to do. I'm not spending a ton of money to come here like, you know, people on vacation are, where I think if you are on vacation, I think Genie Plus is worth it. But I do think you can do without Genie Plus at certain parks. Like, I think Magic Kingdom, I would probably say Magic Kingdom is one that's definitely worth doing Genie Plus because there's so many rides there. But like when me and my friends were here during, when they were visiting me, like we did Epcot, we did like 8 rides at Epcot like in half the day. And then we're kind of wondering like what else we want to do the rest of the day because we got so many rides done so fast. The lines were just short. And with Epcot, that's easy to do because there's not a ton of rides. Animal Kingdom would kind of be easy to do because there's not tons of rides. But maybe like a place like Studios might be worth it because I feel like Studios has a lot of the big rides. So like, you know, Rise, you'd want to use like Lightning Lane probably, right? And like Tower of Terror, which gets really long. Mickey and Minnie's gets really long. Smuggler's Run gets long as well, and also Slinky Dog. So I feel like Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom are probably the places you'd want. At least I can only speak for myself. That's where I would probably use Genie Plus if I was vacationing here. But I know that was kind of a long way to answer your question. But I figure I'd rather be more detailed than not detailed enough. So Craig, I don't know about Rise, but we actually are walking over there. But I can just check my phone too right now. And let's see. But we're kind of walking over there anyway. So right now we're kind of looking up what the Rise queue line is right now. Now I came here with my friends. We waited well over an hour. It was almost probably an hour and a half. But honestly, it sounds worse than it was. It really didn't feel that bad. Oh my goodness, is this right? So right now it says that Rise is only a 45-minute wait. 45-minute wait for Rise. That's crazy. And they still have an hour and a half till the park closes. So that's kind of surprising me. I did not expect it to be that low of a line, only 45 minutes for Rise Resistance. But yeah, so I hope that answered your question, Barry, too, about is Genie Plus worth it? I think it is, but for certain parks. But do you guys, let's just take a quick break here. What are you guys thinking? What else would you like to see? I feel like we saw a lot of the Christmas decorations. Now there's more we can see probably over by Star Tours. I feel like that's probably where the Christmas decorations pick up. We are in Bot 2 right now. Favorite ride is Rise Resistance, without a doubt. And I hate to pick that because I feel like that's so many people's like favorite ones, and it's just not very like nostalgic. Well, I guess Star Wars is nostalgic, but that ride's like so new, it's not. I'd much rather pick like a Carousel of Progress or like, you know, older ride, but Rise is just so good. It's in a league of its own. It's in a league of its own. I think that's why I like it so much. I've never been to Olga's, but I know it's very hard to get into Olga's. You need a reservation. But that's a place I would love to go. Which I could easily, like, you know, if I do it ahead of time, I could do Olga's easily. But I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't think we can get in right now, but I can definitely check it out. We can look. No, you're right, Jordan. All right, so I'm looking at my phone here. Yeah, so right now it's telling me there's no times until it closes. All right, so she just told them that there are no more reservations to get in, and there are currently no wait lists. So we can't get in right now, but maybe in the future. What I really should do is probably just like pick a random day, see if I can go that day, and then do that. But it's just hard with my work schedule right now because we only get like 2 weeks ahead of time, and I'm still technically like in training. So I don't really know what my normal schedule is going to be like. So it's kind of hard to plan ahead like that because I know, and it's not a big deal because I could always do the August thing, and then if I can't do it, I can always just cancel it. It's not a big deal. So I probably should just pick a random day. Craig, I'm not sure. I think with the lightsabers, I think you just have to get in line. But I would say it's probably like a virtual line. But that could be. We can walk up here and see if we can find a cast member. Just ask him. Yeah, I'll ask right here. Excuse me? I don't know if you know this, but for the lightsabers, like, do you have to have a reservation to do that? Or
So are you looking for the build your own lightsabers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so typically they are reservation based.
All right, cool.
You can always check with them to see if they have any walk-ins.
All right, cool. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but they do have reservations, but you can't, sometimes they will have walk-in. So that's good to know for the future if anybody wants to build a lightsaber. Now, it sounded like they don't always have a walk-in list. It sounded like maybe the reservations is kind of the way to go. But sometimes they might do have a walk-in. But I just want to go look at the Millennium Falcon, because why not? So I feel like we're answering a lot of good questions tonight, too. So yeah, I was pretty sure that Oga is. I mean, I haven't really heard of anybody walking in there, and I'm not saying that you can't. I'm sure you can. I haven't seen it myself. All right, so we're by kind of Docking Bay 7 right now. We are over where you actually can make the lightsabers. And you got Rano's Roasters over here too, which I believe is closed now. I love Rano's Roasters though, it's very good. And they have such a small selection, but it's good. For anyone who hasn't seen what it looks like in here too, here's a quick little look. And then over here they have the popcorn, which I did this on my last live stream I did at Hollywood Studios. We got the Outpost popcorn mix, which is really good. It almost tastes like Fruity Pebbles a little bit too, but it's got like a sweet and savory taste to it. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm starving, Jordan, but I haven't seen anything that like I want yet, to be quite honest. Nothing's like popped out to me. So I'm kind of just walking around, but maybe we can start stopping at some of the, food spots and see what they got. I wouldn't mind going over kind of by like that Muppets area. I don't know about you guys, but I would like to see kind of what Pizza Rizzo looks like, if they have any like Christmas decorations over there. That's kind of what I have in my mind to go next. Well, let me know. Like I said, guys, you let me know some of the things you want to look at. I feel like we've done a pretty good job. We tried Oga's. We couldn't get in. The lightsaber, I've kind of figured I don't have the money to shop for that, so I wasn't going to do that tonight. But I did want to answer that for Craig. All right. Aragal. Yeah, so I was kind of saying this before. It's like around I would say 65, 64. It feels really good. I got sweatpants on, and then I have like a Spirit jersey over like a sweatshirt. So, and I'm very comfortable. I'm actually kind of getting a little warmer too because I'm walking around so much. But I was at Animal Kingdom yesterday, and I wore a sweatshirt and shorts, and I was kind of cold. So that's why I bundled up a little more today. So we're over by Rise now. It still looks like it's at that 45-minute mark, which for Rise, not bad at all. So we're about to leave Batu. Like I said, we're going to head over to kind of that Muppets area. I wanted to see what kind of over there looks like for Christmas. But yeah, beautiful night here, really is. Anybody have snow yet where they are? Anybody get snowed on? Yeah, the Frozen sing-along, that is something we could do as well. I know Antonio was speaking pretty highly of that. He said it's pretty funny. Does anybody remember, well, first off, they had Who Wants to Be a Millionaire over there. They also had the American Idol, which I actually came here for my senior class trip in high school, and a girl in our class actually made it to the finals of that night. So we all got to go and watch her. And it was kind of funny because there was another high school there too, which I don't know where they were from, but I think it was a girl. She was also in that too. So it was two kind of high schools. They were all cheering against each other, but that was pretty fun. So I'm not seeing a ton of Christmas decorations over here, and I'm a little disappointed. I thought there might be a little more. Plus too, because like this is kind of like almost like a New York theme, so I feel like this would be so easy to do, just like to like Christmas it up a little. So our girl says soon. It's in the 40s there in Maryland. Yeah, so little disappointed over here. I thought there'd be more Christmas. It does look too, this was a Haunted Mansion sign because the Muppets Haunted Mansion, that's changed. And all these light posts had the Haunted Mansion like little banners on them. And they're no longer there either. So that's a new change from last time we were here. And Pizzeria, like I said, I thought this would be like kind of Christmas up a bit. I am interested to see what kind of Mama Melrose looks like. But we can go down this way. Which Mama Melrose, has anyone been there recently? Because we had gone there when I was younger. And it's kind of a restaurant I forget about a lot. And we were talking about it the other day. And we were wondering if it's like any good. Because we remember it being decent. But we also always thought that Tony's in Magic Kingdom was pretty good. And I know that gets a bad rap too, but I haven't really had a bad meal there. And I feel like I know Italian food pretty good, but... So yeah, this is Mama Melrose over here. It's a little more crowded over in this area. And you can see they have like the lights and stuff, but I feel like they always have that. So you can see a lot of people waiting for their reservation to be called. It looks like they're pretty booked up there. But that already has like a little bit of a Christmas theme to it. Obviously you see the snowman here. This is always here. But yeah, I thought they would have more decorations over here. So it's really just kind of in that main area when you walk in, up to like Mickey and Minnie's, down to Tower of Terror, and then that's kind of where it stops. Now we'll see on this area over by like Baseline Tap House and stuff if it actually stretches that far with the Christmas decorations. And Rosemary says that sometimes the mountains behind us get a little. So she doesn't really get the snow, but they can kind of see the snow maybe sometimes. That's cool. What are you guys doing? Did you eat anything yet? What? What? That was my mom and sister. They came here with me at night. I kind of just go and do my own thing while I'm here just because it's easier. But, and they were actually, I could hear myself. They were watching the live stream. That's funny. Yeah, a little family trip here today. But I know I asked this earlier, but if anybody new here and didn't get to answer this question yet, anybody have Disney trips planned in the near future? But let's get this off of me too, so you guys can see more of the park here. Now, you see the lights over there, but that's Baseline Tap House. Baseline, I don't know why I'm having a hard time pronouncing that tonight. Baseline Tap House, but they always have those lights. And I feel like Backlot Express might have some good snacks too. Maybe we can see what they got for the 50th. Or ABC Commissary, which I actually went there recently. I was very impressed with ABC Commissary. It was much better than when I last had it. They had like tacos too. They had like stuff I wasn't expecting. Because I think the last time I had gone there was a couple years ago. And they only had like chicken and stuff. They got sci-fi dining. One of my favorite spots too. But I am looking up ABC Commissary right now because I just want to see some of the options maybe for food. Oh, they have a frozen apple cider. Sounds kind of good. But I'm trying to see what kind of like snacks. They got like any snacks. Oh, they got some sides. Nothing really standing out to me. And I feel like all the desserts they have there, I've had. I tried that on that video I was kind of talking about earlier, where it was what's new at Hollywood Studios. Didn't you get like domes or something? You're talking about the zebra domes? So I see Antonio planning a trip second week of December. So what's my opinion on like the virus here? Let me think here. I feel like with the virus thing, I could give you my take on it, but I think at the end of the day, it's gotta be like that person's decision. You know what I mean? Like, cause I think only you know what you consider is safe, right? Like, I feel like we all have different opinions on like what's safe, what's not safe. And I think we all have different opinions on the virus too and things like that. Me personally, I feel safe when I come here. If I didn't, I wouldn't come here. I am vaccinated too. I don't have a booster yet or nothing like that, but I did have the regular vaccine. I can't get the booster yet, but I feel comfortable coming here. But also too, when I am here, even if I'm outside and it's a very, very crowded area, like when Happily Ever After went off, I saw that for the last time. When I saw Disney's Enchantment for the first time, that was very crowded because I saw it on the opening night. I wore a mask. I wore a mask outside. So, and I always wear a mask inside. But so yeah, I mean, I think if you know, for me, I feel safe, but I also like take my personal precautions, I guess you could say. So if I don't feel comfortable, I just wear a mask. But again, I think that's kind of, it's subject to what, like, you know, who you are and what you consider safe and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of my answer, I guess. I hope that answers your question. That's good. I see Wit said that they feel safe. Yeah, and I also work for Disney too. So, I mean, we obviously have different rules we have to follow too, but I usually feel pretty safe at work too. But again, if I'm outside and it's a very crowded area or it's a very small area, it's just like overpopulated, I just put my mask on. I'm not saying anyone has to do that. It's totally up to you. And, you know, everyone has their, you know, like I said, has their version of what they think is safe. And, you know, that's for them. But as far as like, you know, asking my advice, I can kind of just tell you what I do, and that's what I do. Yeah, so we were at Animal Kingdom yesterday. We were a little disappointed with Animal Kingdom's like cleanliness. I thought it was kind of dirty over there, to be quite honest. But we did actually rent a wheelchair over there, and I did see they were spraying all the wheelchairs down like before and after, which I thought was really nice. So I do feel like Disney's doing a decent job with like keeping things clean. But I just feel like in some areas maybe not so much. So it's like, I don't know how like consistent it is, I guess. And I don't mean consistent like one area, but just kind of as a whole. But over here actually is kind of interesting to have all the lines for Star Wars over here. But I am going to look at Backlot Express real quick because that's where we are right now. I'm going to see what kind of snacks they got. So I'm kind of getting hungry. Yeah, at first I wanted something sweet, but now I think I might want something maybe like a little savory. So let's see what we got here. So they have a spooky ghost cupcake. They have that frozen apple cider as well. Or did we look at this before? Oh no, that was ABC Commissary we looked at. Oh, they got a Cuban. Tatooine Two Sons hummus. They also have just French fries. I don't know. A pretzel over at Baseline Tap House sounds kind of good too. Oh, they have the Wookiee cookie here as well, still here. Funnel cakes? I mean, they definitely do have to sell funnel cakes here somewhere, I would assume. Oh, yeah. I actually do know where they sell funnel cakes. It's over here by Indiana Jones. But when I was walking over here, we can go over there and look. I'm pretty sure it was closed. But they do have a cool like cookies and cream one over there. And what they actually do is they stick 2 Oreos like on top. So it's like Mickey's ears. It's kind of cute. But yeah, we had that one day. It was really good. But I'm pretty sure this is the drink place right here, and I think next to it is the funnel cakes, possibly. But it looked like it might have been closed, or at least maybe just no one was online, so it looked closed. But let's see. Yeah, so it's closed. You can see there's people in there, but they have they have like things like over the windows, so you can't actually see. So Tower Chat, I'm not really sure. I mean, that's always like one of the longer ones. So yeah, I mean, I feel like we looked pretty much everywhere. Is there anything anybody wants to look at specifically? I feel like we've looked at a lot so far. Do you want to get a pretzel at that baseline headline?
That's where you're gonna go?
I'm thinking. So I think what I might do, unless you guys suggest otherwise, I might go get a pretzel at Baseline Tap House. I'm kind of craving that right now. But let me know what you guys think. All right, Jordan says that sounds good. Now, I'm not really sure what the line looked like over there, but I really don't got nowhere to be, so. And I am looking over here, and let me switch this so you guys can kind of don't have to look at me the whole time, but get to see some of the park. They do have Star Tours is only a 10-minute wait right now. So that's one of the shorter lines. Usually is. Which is crazy, because I remember that used to be like, that used to be crazy line. But now with rides and stuff, you got 2 other more popular Star Wars rides. I always love seeing all the lightsabers, though, in this park, too. So Baseline, it doesn't look super crowded because there's empty tables. And that's not always an occurrence over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Baseline Tap House doesn't look that crowded at all. Let's just get my mask on here. Has anyone not been to Baseline Tap House? Or has anyone not even seen it before, like on videos or anything? So kind of look at different options here. And also too, thanks to Annie, this pretzel's on her. So thank you, Annie. Here we got the Bavarian Pretzel. It's $9.
I don't have a Christmas phone, not that.
Oh, here.
They have a bloody orange cider too for $10.50. Sounds kind of good. Maybe I'll get a cider and. Yeah, I see Jordan said anything to drink. Yeah, I think I might get that cider and maybe that pretzel.
So, like, I was shocked after we got that.
Who else is a cider fan here? Do you guys like ciders?
Yeah.
Animatronics were like super
Like, I was like,
It takes like 8 hours to make one. Like I don't like it was so cool.
Yeah, this place is really cool inside. And I think we're up next. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we can go with this 16 ounce too. That's $10.50. It's $11.75 for the 22 ounce. So it's $1.25 more. It's really not that bad. But I just don't feel like drinking that much, so I think I'm just gonna get the 16 ounce. Yeah, has anybody been here before? They have some places to sit inside, but they have a lot of great places to sit outside too. And so this cider too is called Ace Space Bloody Orange Hard Cider too. It's actually 6.9. But yeah, for anybody joining us now too, we're at the Baseline Tap House, and we're gonna get a pretzel and a cider too, I believe. I also am interested too if they do cast member discounts over here too. Oh, your Magic's in the house. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. I always remember you too because I remember how nice you were when I saw you at Boma too. Came right up to me, very nice guy. And guys, you want to talk about good Instagrams? Ear to Your Magic does a great job on the Instagram content all the time. Oh, you already know I'm getting that cheese and mustard dipping for sure. So it's taking a little longer than I expected, but no worries, no worries. But yeah, definitely gotta get the cheese and mustard. Yeah, can I get the cider and a pretzel?
Yeah, so 16 or 22
16.
Is it pecan sugar?
Yep. Thank you.
Alright, just give me a moment. I'm gonna have one of them.
All right, yeah. All right, cool. I am curious if they do cast member discounts. My guess, probably not. But it's always worth asking.
Alright, I see you have fun right now.
All right, cool.
Alright, have 16 cider and a pretzel for this one.
Right here? Okay, cool.
No worries. I'm mobile.
Yep.
Mobile mic. Thanks. Here, if you don't mind. All right, total
Yeah, we got some.
signature on there. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Double cheese? Yeah, of course. 2 pretzels.
I'm not judging you for that.
Thank you, Andy. It's nice to meet you.
If right.
It looks smaller, right?
It is smaller.
Yeah.
Are you done?
No. Hey guys, we got the pretzel right there, which is actually smaller than I remember, to be quite honest. Because we were here not that long
It
ago.
used to be the whole board.
Yeah, and I got a little cider too. But I do have to go back in. I want to get some napkins.
That'd be an amazing ride.
Oh, excuse me? I'm sorry. Do you know where I can find napkins? Right here. Yeah, seriously. I should have security over there by the pretzel. And once again, thank you, Annie, too, for that. Are you guys having any? Are you having any? All right, so we're gonna try this cider here. It's pretty good. Wanna try it? Let's just catch up on the chat here too. Okay. Somebody says to mix the mustard and the cheese together. It's good. Yeah, I did see that, Barry. That kind of slipped out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either sleep with stuff dead or forget to
Not very like salted either, is
The
it?
only people that want to see it, they want to see it.
Lightly salted.
And they let us, like, they were such good hosts.
Not super fresh.
No, it doesn't look like it.
No.
When you bit into it, it doesn't look very fresh.
Cheese on that with carrot.
I've had bad luck with pretzels lately.
And I played Final Fantasy.
Even the pretzels over in Germany, which are always pretty good.
Is it stale?
It's just like it's been on the heater too long, it feels like.
Very dry.
Yeah, like dry. The cheese sauce helps.
Cheese helps.
It's good, it's just like dry.
You poison.
I'm enjoying it though. Now we got the mustard here. I was thinking they probably go through so many of them. And sometimes I think I'm sitting there.
Sarah was there.
I don't know if I can do that. I thought that wouldn't taste very good. You not having any?
I'm good.
We're not selling you on it?
No. Not after my feet.
But even over in Germany, we got the pretzel over there recently in Epcot. I didn't think that was as good as it has been in the past. Same thing with the fish and chips too.
I would sit on the couch. I would
Over in England.
New game, like on game, whatever the new system, like handheld system was. I get like a game.
I thought they were kind of like greasy.
But they would tell Zoe, miss you, be here, and then we would sit at the table, and they would all be throwing information at us. And then the second we would say something, they would start talking to each other.
I feel like because I've been here a year, I haven't really I don't get like super cold. Yesterday we were pretty cold, but I only wore like a sweatshirt, so we didn't crank out the winter jacket yet. Yeah, I feel like chili would be good to like dip a pretzel in, especially when it's like a little colder out. But it's not too bad. I like this cider a lot. It's like a blood orange. It's good. You're not having any more?
Like I remember me and Michael would be like on the couch or something playing like game, and there'd be football on, just Christmas football. And
So I tried the cheese and mustard thing. It wasn't too bad. Pretty good.
Carlos and Bobby and Thomas would get up, we're gonna watch the game, and go somewhere else. And then we have fun, and then I'm like, literally, like.
Another place I want to see too, because last year we got our annual passes at Universal around January, so we didn't actually get to see it during Christmas time. But I would like to see Universal at Christmas time.
It's a little combo over here.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure when he suggested it, but it's actually pretty good. Do they decorate? Does anybody know too? Do they decorate Hogwarts at Universal for Christmas? I thought that'd be kind of cool. I feel like they would. And one thing I regret not doing too is I wanted to see the dark arts thing over at Islands of Adventure, but we never did that. I never did that.
Except like,
Oh yeah, so I see Samantha looks like she ran the 10K. Yeah, did anybody else run this weekend? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I like to see Diagon Alley decorated. I feel like you always get to like all the different parks too. Like I was saying on your Instagram too, you always got so much stuff on there.
When we lived in Cooper City, remember, we were a block away from San Diego. We literally were both on 51st. We were on 116th, they were on 118th.
we picked up boxes.
Yes. And Grandma Sheila
Has anybody seen the Eternals movie? I know I asked this earlier, but I was just curious. That's like one of the newer Disney movies out now.
Sci-fi, right?
Yeah, I do too. We were talking about the sci-fi dine-in restaurant here. Has anybody been to that? That's pretty cool. You sit in the cars and stuff. They have like burgers and stuff like that, and they play the movies. It looks like you're at like an outdoor, like a drive-in theater. I've asked this question recently too, but for anybody here, what is your favorite beacons of magic? We saw the Hollywood Studios one tonight at the Tower of Terror, but what's your favorite? Mine is Spaceship Earth at Epcot. I think that's my favorite, with the LED lights.
It was leftover plates from Chen's birthday party. There was no food.
What is the Animal Kingdom? What is the Animal Kingdom? The light thing.
And you do a really good job of that too, for sure. I don't know if anybody's like really like soccer fans here either, but I recently went to the Orlando City soccer game like about a week ago, and that was like a lot of fun. It was a good time, and it was like pretty cheap for the tickets too, which was nice.
She's like on the outside. She's like Nora.
Let's see.
Very interesting. Like, I feel like
Jordan
that's what I
said.
like. No, I know.
Let's see.
It's still more of 5. But I feel like your mom's toy just
It was 45 minutes earlier. Rise.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. That's good for that. It's still at 45.
Well, he wants to do the opposite of what you said. Like, if we started doing multi-dives, you would go get that.
I see Rachel's in here too. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Thanks for everyone who's taking the time to watch tonight too. Right now we're at Baseline Tap House, and we're eating a pretzel here. Not the best pretzel I've ever had, but in their defense, I've had really good pretzels here. It was also smaller than I expected too.
Sound good with that.
He's like when you stay with him,
Yes.
we'll have to
Yeah, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Really appreciate it.
and he was like, oh, you're eating at the Prince's house?
If you want to see like more content like this too, hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps out. And if you want to just keep up with that too, hit the notification bell. You get an update every time I post a new video. I actually just saw the Tree of Life maybe like 2 weeks ago. My friends were here. It was very, very cool. I see Michelle's here as well. Hello, Michelle. So I do most of mine at night, I feel like. Yeah, Barry, that would not surprise me at all. Have you guys heard that? Someone said the food prices are supposed to go up. The food prices are supposed to go up here, someone said. Yeah, have you heard that?
I think everything goes up here. Every week there's something new.
That's true. It feels like the prices are always going up here.
The car already went up. Now it's $2. You probably paid $12 for that, right?
I was actually listening to something recently too. They were talking about the Disney Cruise Line and how the Disney Cruise Line used to be so expensive compared to a Disney Vacation. But now there's really not that much separating the two. And a lot of people are saying that the Disney Cruise Line is like really good.
But he's like, but Johnny's also people want to talk to this person. It's like our thing. I'd rather talk. Yeah, not the person that's telling me about it.
But yeah, that cheese sauce is very good. That definitely makes the pretzel better.
Yeah, that's it.
Watch that final step. I didn't call, but I
When does this place close?
did notice this last step.
Probably like maybe a half an hour before the park closes, or maybe when it closes. But yeah, I think we're gonna finish up this cider here. And then probably call it a night, guys. I feel like it was a short and sweet one, but we looked at all the decorations. We literally walked every part of the park. No rides tonight, but that kind of wasn't really my plan. I wanted to do like a lot of Christmas kind of sightseeing and stuff. It looks like most of the Christmas decorations are kind of towards that front. It doesn't really stretch out here at all. I was surprised that they didn't have more by like Pizza Rizzo. I thought they would have more Christmas stuff over there, especially because like the Mama Melrose area, it's kind of already Christmas themed a little bit. But yeah. And in December too, they're gonna have the Indiana Jones ride too, which is gonna be good. Oh yeah, cider and pretzel, very good mix there. And I think the pretzel would have been better if it wasn't like they had it sitting in like one of those like heater things for a while. So that's what it was. I think it just got dried out in there. But yeah, the blood orange cider is very good. Yeah, it's very nice living close and be able to walk around. Like I was kind of saying before, as far as Genie Plus goes, I think if you live here, and of course people are, entitled to their own opinion, but my opinion, I don't think Genie Plus is worth it for someone who lives here, just because you can kind of pick and choose the nights you want to go. You have more flexibility than someone who's on vacation. That is true. They just brought up a good point too. They say you can actually buy the premium rides separate, which is kind of nice too, because if I did want to ride, a certain premium ride a certain day, I can still do that, and I'm not like breaking the bank either. So that kind of is nice. But I don't think I'm ever gonna like Genie Plus, just because at one point we had this for free. So that's like always gonna be like the thing with me. It's just like we already had it for free, so now I'm paying for it, so it doesn't seem worth it to me. Then if if they introduced it with, and it was never free before that, I might feel a little different. It closes at 9 too, Antonio, tonight. Yeah, I kind of want to do the Christmas decorations. I want to do this at night because I thought, like, with the lights and everything, it's a little nicer, I think, my opinion. Did you guys think it was busy? I didn't think it was busy at all here. In the front, yeah.
Back here it's fine.
But even in the stores, I didn't think it was that bad.
But this part's
Yeah, Disney Cruise, I definitely want to do that eventually. I think it'd be really cool.
I don't know what third.
Thank you for all the love, everyone. I say everyone's saying hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But I'm just kind of going through all the chat here before we sign off here. Yeah, no, that's exactly it with the cruise too. And you can do non-Disney cruise too for even cheaper. So at Hollywood, I mean, I like Gertie, and I like how they did that. The ball was had the 50th logo on it. I thought that was really cool. I wasn't expecting that. But that was probably my favorite thing. But like ear-to-ear magic set too. The Christmas tree was very cool. I see Steven's here as well. Hello, Steven.
Like a dead person.
Yeah, they are. They left on Friday, I think.
And I landed on my wrist.
But yeah, they just left for that. That should be fun. I'm excited to see those videos too.
And it was literally like someone behind me, and I slipped, was like, whoa!
But I think that's the end of the chat. I think I got all the way to the bottom here. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to have a video coming out this week of how much you can do in 1 hour at Magic Kingdom. So I'm kind of excited for that. I was talking about it a little earlier, but you'll see kind of what you can get done. I think it's good too to kind of look at that and compare it to Genie Plus, and there's kind of ways around maybe to maximize your time than paying money. But again, that's for you guys to kind of decide and stuff like that. And also, I'm hoping this kind of becomes a series where we can do different times. It doesn't have to be an hour before the park closes. It doesn't have to be an hour after the park opens. Just do different times, different parks. I feel like there's a lot you can do with this, so I think that'd be kind of fun. I see we got a couple more chat here. I don't like to leave anybody hanging. All right, guys, so thank you. Have a great night. And I feel like Steven just got here and we're about to sign off. I feel bad. Thank you, Daniel. I really appreciate that too, and I'm so appreciative that you and your brother watched the videos too. Thank you. No problem, Annie. Thank you for the pretzel.
Oddly recent.
Can I go ahead and get that out of your way?
Oh yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. The night streams are fun, especially because you see the lights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no problem, Barrett. Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of information covered today too, which was good. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, I got a video coming out this week. I'm also gonna try to get another character. Well, no, I don't even think I'm gonna do Character Warehouse. I think I'm gonna end up doing maybe Disney Springs and do that. The World of Disney, and do all their Christmas merchandise over there. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, so here. Yes, that's a great deal. That's a good deal. I've actually never been on a cruise either, which I think is why I want to do one. But I mean, this is kind of I know a lot of people are saying with COVID and everything like that, but I know Disney's been doing a pretty good job with that, everyone says, because you get tested, you can't get on the cruise until you get negative. You test negative, and then they also what were the other like? There's all these like specifications or something that they do too. Yeah, you gotta like wait in your car till the test comes back and stuff. It seems like they're doing a really good job with that. But anyways, I always feel like I'm a little long-winded here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you in the next live stream, next video. I really appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And we'll see you on the next go-around. Have a good night, everyone.